What's up, everybody? Matt Malatesta, VYPE Media. We're here in the coach's corner. Kayli Kane is the new head coach at Lake Creek High School, which has got an interesting story. She's been kind of all over the place, been in Montgomery, and I was back in Montgomery. Coach, welcome. All right, Lake Creek. I know what you're going to say. I like Lake Creek. What really drew you to that job?
I mean, from the get-go, they're not very old and they've had a history of success, you know, fairly early in everything that they do in all sports. And baseball's still alive, still competing. Softball won state last year. Volleyball went to state 2 years ago. I was at Montgomery 3 years ago, and I know the culture. I live there. My son goes to school there. It was kind of a natural draw, and when I saw that it was open, it was exciting. And I was like, yeah, let's do this.
Well, okay. So, how would you define your style of coaching?
Um, I like to think I'm a player's coach, especially with my Brian kids. I built a lot of really good relationships. So that was a hard program to leave because of the relationships I built with my players. And, I still have kids from my first year of being a head coach that text me and ask me things or want to come work and do camps. And, I really think in the long run, if I make any kind of impact on a young female's life in a positive way, I've done something good. And if I can be some kind of role model or leader and show them the right direction to go, I'm doing some good things.
You went to New Caney, played there, then you went to the college route. Tell us your kind of journey of volleyball.
Yeah. So when I played, it was back in, late 90s, early 2000s, and club wasn't a huge thing yet. There weren't very many in the Houston area. But I did play for one of the clubs that was actually available at the time. I played for Texas Thunder Volleyball, all through my career, basically. Played for New Caney, played varsity as a freshman, was a setter. And then went on with one of my good teammates, Marianne Shaw. We went on and played in college together. So kind of were the first two big names to go and play in college for the first time from New Caney. So that was kind of cool. Part of my journey, getting to be one of the first from New Caney. And then I went and played at Southern Arkansas University, played DS for a little bit, and then back to setting. And then I coached club from when I graduated high school till today. So I've been coaching club for 20 years now, which is kind of cool and kind of crazy to think. I don't feel like I've been out of high school that long, and then I realize it's been 20 years. So yeah.
It catches up to you. It does catch up.
It really does. It was fast.
What are you trying to teach these girls, maybe not on the court, but off the court?
Just how to be good leaders, how to be good women, how to do the right things when I'm not looking, when your parents aren't looking, building a culture. I think that's huge in programs. And I think sometimes it gets overlooked. And, I really want to come in and not that they don't have a culture, there is a culture, but, kind of put my own stamp on it and continue the culture of success that they have.
It's early. You really might not know all of the players you have, but what style of play do y'all play? I mean, are you used to kind of playing?
Well, that's a hard question. I did get to go in the last month of May and get to coach them in athletics every Tuesday, Thursday. So I've got to put eyes on a lot of them. I'm a club coach. So when I was at club tournaments, I went and saw them. There are so many good pieces in the program already, which is, a really different aspect. When I stepped into Brian, it was like rebuilding and starting over and trying to, start from the ground up. So this is a whole nother animal of coming in to already established players and just getting them to buy in to my process and how I like to run things. I like I'm a big component on serve receive. Like, we're going to serve receive till our eyes fall off. I mean, we're going to serve receive, serve receive, serve receive, serve receive. And I was a setter, so I'm big on running the offense and just, connections and just buying into my system and what I like to do.
All right, Kayli Kane, when you have a day off, what do you do for fun?
Well, days off are rare and few and far between. I work a lot of jobs, but on my days off, my husband and I have a boat. We like to go out on the boat. It's fun. It's nice.
Favorite place to eat?
Hmm. Favorite place to eat? I have no idea.
How is that possible?
Yeah, I just like food. Like I'll eat anything. I like food. I'm pretty open. Probably Mexican food. Anywhere Mexican food, I'm good.
If you weren't coaching volleyball, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be a nurse. Like I look back and I'm like, huh, I think I'd have been really good at that.
What about all-time favorite movie?
All-time favorite movie. Hmm, Probably Dirty Dancing. I know. Like an ultimate chick flick.
That
But I
is,
love it. I could always just, if it's ever on TV, I just watch it for some reason. I've seen it a million times.
all right. And then, finally, if you could meet somebody dead or alive, historical, who would you meet?
If I could meet them so I don't know them, is what you're
Right.
saying? Who would I meet, dead or alive? Man, you're asking some complicated
This is
questions.
some
I
deep.
don't think about these things. I would probably want to meet, let me think, a strong female that I would like to meet. I don't know, maybe Oprah. Is that funny?
Great.
I'd
Perfect
like to meet
answer.
Oprah. She's been so successful and done some amazing things. I'd like to meet her and just sit and chat with her. That'd be cool.
All right. Well, Lake Creek is hoping you're going to do amazing things, which likely you are. Power program in the state of Texas already have been to the state tournament before, just a couple of years ago. And again, great community loaded with club kids. You're going to have magic. You're going to have super success there. Congrats on getting this job. It's going to be awesome. This is Matt with VYPE. We'll see you on the courts.
Thank you.